Please state your names and where you're from, would you?
Lucy Ann from Sydney.
Sue from Perth.
Patrick from Sydney.
Sydney and Perth, would they be towns in Scotland?
No.
Where are they?
Sydney.
Australia.
Yes, Australia, yeah. Now, here's the problem. I don't know if you know this, but the Australian press have been giving me a very hard time recently. They've called me all sorts of names because they said I hated Canberra, which I don't. I've never been to Canberra, and yeah. I don't really have any feelings. Well, I didn't have any feelings about Canberra until the Canberrans, or Canberronians, what do you call them?
People from Canberra.
People from Canberra. Well, not that, I don't know the people, but the Canberroons. Right, they were, they're very angry at me. They were saying I was bad-mouthing their town, and apparently you're not allowed to bad-mouth the town of Canberra unless you're actually from Australia. Is that true?
Yes, very much so.
In that case, I'd like to apologize. I'd like to apologize, but I'm afraid I can't. Even although it's been reported in the Canberra local paper that I did apologize, let me assure you I did not. Crikey! What happened was that I apologized to... Who did I apologize to? A guest on the show who was Australian. Yeah, as I apologise to you, lovely Australians. And I love Australia, the parts of it I've seen, and the way you all smell slightly of beer. Now I'm going to apologise. They don't smell of beer at all. You are lovely. Are you on holiday here in America?
It's sort of, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
No, I live here.
You live here?
I do.
Right. You didn't know each other before this?
No.
Whatever this is. But now you're going to stay in touch and become an Australian gang.
Yes. At Lesbian Row.
In Lesbian Row. Well, you're in Lesbian Row and you're not in Lesbian Row, and yet you express a desire, or maybe you're just curious to try perhaps a little seat in Lesbian Row and see what it feels like.
Come sit with us.
No. Let's clear this up once and for all. I love Australia. I don't know anything about Canberra. I probably said some naughty things about Canberra as a crikey dingo joke when I was talking to another Australian. If that upset you, may I suggest you concentrate on something else. Trying to stop the larger Australian lesbian sitting on the smaller Australian.